smell comes first. Warm coffee and something like the end of thirst. I find my usual corner, pull the chair out slow. Nobody needs to know I'm here, I just needed somewhere to go. First cup of the morning, hands around the warm. Nobody asking anything, nobody meaning harm. Just me and the window and the street outside. First cup of the morning, everything is fine. The barista remembers what I always get. That small thing is the kindest thing I've known yet. No plans for the hours, no place I have to be. This cup is the only thing that's asking anything of me. First cup of the morning, hands around the warm. Nobody asking anything, nobody meaning harm. Just me and the window and the street outside. First cup of the morning, everything is fine. Some mornings need a reason to begin. This cup is mine, let the day come in. Slow and easy, no one at the door. Just first cup, then whatever comes after. Nothing more, first cup of the morning, hands around the warm. Nobody asking anything, nobody meaning harm. Just me and the window and the street outside. First cup of the morning, everything is fine. First cup, just this, the window, the warmth, everything is fine.
Always the window, always the same chair. Something about the light that falls just there. The world goes past the glass between people with somewhere to be and me, just watching in between. Window seat, my favorite place to be. Window seat, the world moves, I stay still. Coffee getting cold and that's okay. Window seat, I've got nowhere I'd rather be today. I'd rather be today. A couple shares an umbrella outside, someone walking fast, like they can outrun the tide. I know that feeling, I've been that person too. But today I'm at the window face at the door, a new story to begin. I don't need to know it, I'm just glad it's here. Window seat, best view in the house, everything is clear. Window seat, my favorite place to be. Window seat, the world moves, I stay still. Coffee getting cold and that's okay. Window seat, I've got nowhere I'd rather be today. Window seat, just watching the world going by. Nowhere else I'd rather be right now.
Café, Bossa, Nova, Jazz, Pop, the most relaxed song in the playlist. It puts the guitar finger pricking slower and more languid than usual brush jazz drums. So gentle they are almost not there. Upright bass, warm and low, clean intimate production. Female vocalist, warm and slow. Each word unhurried, like she means every syllable. The voice of someone who left their watch at home on purpose. No adrenaline elements, small soul cafe. No heavy beats, no EDM. The quietest corner of a small show cafe. Bossa Nova rhythm at its most relaxed. Piano very soft in the background. The kind of song that makes 5 minutes feel like 20 in the best possible way. English lyrics only, like afternoon light. Like afternoon light.
Café or Lait, the way she makes it here. Half and half the ratio that makes this place worth coming back each year. I don't need much to feel like things are right. Just this cup, this corner, and the soft forgiving light. Café or Lait, small and warm and That's all I need to know today. There's a science to the perfect pour. How the steam rises, what the cream is for. I've watched her make it, every time the same. Each cup identical, and yet somehow it never tastes the same. Café au lait, small and warm and mine. Café au lait, everything is fine. The milk goes in, the color changes slow. Café au lait, that's all I need to know today. Some people need the big things to feel full. A view from the top, the extraordinary pull. I just need this cup to feel like I belong. Café au lait, and everything is not so wrong. Café au lait, small and warm and mine. Café au lait, everything is fine. The milk goes in, the color changes slow. Café au lait, that's all I need to know today. Café au lait, just this, the color changing slow. Everything I need to know right here. Right here.
No erase. Dun 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 da 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 dun da 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 da. It started while I ordered just a drizzle at first, then the kind of rain that makes you glad you had a thirst. Everyone outside pulls their collar up, and I'm in here, both hands around my cup. Soft rain outside, warm in here. Soft rain outside, nowhere I'd rather be. The window fogs a little at the edges. Soft rain outside is the best company I know. A man comes in, shaking off his coat, laughing at the weather like it's a private joke. The cafe fills with people who didn't plan to stay long, but here we are. The rain made us a temporary band. Soft rain outside, warm in here. Soft rain outside, nowhere I'd rather be. The window fogs a little at the edges. Soft rain outside is the best company I know. There's something about a rainy afternoon that slows the whole world to a different tune. The coffee tastes better, the music fits. Soft rain outside, and none of this ever quits. Soft rain outside, warm in here. Soft rain outside.
keep losing my place. Something about this inner popular because the cafe is better. Orders for a thorn line, like a sentence you keep rereading. I'm not sure I'm reading anymore. The story's good, but the cafe's better. Pages can wait a little while on the floor. I got it where I stopped 3 days ago. Found a note inside from someone I used to know. Just a word or two. A reminder to myself. Sometimes a book is a letter left for no one else. Pages is so much slower than anymore. Pages can wait a little while on the floor. Pages can wait a little while on the floor. Maybe reading here is never really reading. Maybe it's just a reason to sit still. An excuse to stay without explaining. Pages open on the table, time standing still. Pages just turning slowly or not at all. Pages I'm not sure I'm reading anymore. The story's good, but the cafe's better. Pages can wait a little while on the floor. Pages, same page an hour later, still here, still fine. Pages can wait just a little longer.
I used to eat standing up, check my phone before my eyes adjusted, count the hours before noon like time was something not to be trusted. Now I sit until the coffee cools and then I sit some more. Something happens somewhere that I can't quite account for. Unhurried, that's the word for it. Unhurried, like I finally fit into the pace of something real. Unhurried is the only way I wanna feel from now. From now. The clock above the counter ticks, but I don't hear it. The city moves outside, but here I'm nowhere near it. I ordered something new, took 3 whole minutes to decide. Unhurried is a practice, not a feeling you can fake or hide. Unhurried, that's the word for it. Unhurried, like I finally fit into the pace of something real. Unhurried is the only way I wanna feel from now. From now. It took me longer than I do say to learn that slow is not the same as falling behind. But some of the best things need a lot of time. Unhurried is not nothing. Unhurried is a kind of mind. Unhurried, that's the word for it. Unhurried,
There's a corner in this cafe that nobody seems to want. Too far from the counter, too close to the wall. That's the one I want. The light comes in at just the right angle. In the afternoon, that corner has been mine since sometime in June. Warm corner, back against the wall. Warm corner, I can see it all from here. The door, the counter, every face that comes and goes. Warm corner, nobody else knows how good it is. I've seen it taken once or twice by someone who didn't know. They left before the afternoon light and I was glad to see them go. Not a mean thing, just a corner thing. Some seats belong to the people who found them before the rush, before the morning song. Warm corner, back against the wall. Warm corner, I can see it all from here. The door, the counter, every face that comes and goes. Warm corner, nobody else knows how good it is. I've thought about what makes a place feel like yours. It's not the ownership or even the decor. It's the light that falls the same way every time. It's the corner that remembers that you came the first time. Warm corner, back against the wall. Warm corner, I can see it all from here. The door, the counter, every face that comes and goes. Warm corner, nobody else knows how good it is. Warm corner, back against the wall. Warm corner, mine just mine for now. Warm corner, that's enough, that's all. How's the coffee? Fine like always.
How's your morning? Slow, which is fine. Did you sleep well? Well enough, I think.
Are you staying long?
I haven't decided yet. It's the small things that keep you tethered.
How was your week? Nothing much to say, but saying nothing much in the right company.
Turns out to be quite a lot in its own way. Small talk is not so small when it's with you.
In this corner of this cafe,
Small talk turns out to be enough. Small talk over coffee. Small talk the weather and the week. Small talk is how we started.
Just this cup, just this table,
just your voice somewhere near. Small talk in the best sense of the word. Just enough, just right, just this. Small talk over coffee. Small talk, the weather and the week. Small talk is how we started. Small talk is how I want to spend this afternoon with you. Small talk, just this, just you, just here. Small talk, that's enough for now. The spoon catches the light when I stir it slow. There's a little whirlpool forming below. I do this every time, the same 3 turns. Something about the ritual the cafe earns. Golden spoon turning in a cup. Golden spoon, never in a rush. The coffee swirls and settles into place. Golden spoon, the slowest kind of grace I know. My grandmother stirred her tea this way. Said the longer that you stir it, the better tasted the day. I didn't understand, and I think I do now. The golden spoon is not about the coffee, it's a quiet kind of vow. Golden spoon turning in a cup. Golden spoon, never in a rush. The coffee swirls and settles into place. Golden spoon, the slowest kind of grace I know. Some things deserve more time than we give them. The morning, the first cup, light through the window. The spoon catching gold, 3 slow turns before the day begins. That's all I need to feel like I belong in this and everything. Golden spoon turning in a cup. Golden spoon, never in a rush. The coffee swirls and settles into place. Golden spoon, the slowest kind of grace I know. Golden spoon, 3 slow turns, the light, the swirl. The morning, just this golden spoon, that's enough.
I should have left an hour ago. The first cup said goodbye, but here I am, raising my hand for one more try. The barista doesn't ask, she just starts to pour. That's the kind of places I'm here for. bluffing, pretending it would last, pretending there was time. Second coffee in my hand, everything is fine. Second coffee means I'm staying. Second coffee means the day can wait outside. Second coffee is a decision to belong here just a little longer, just a little more. There will be time for everything they're asking. There will be time for all of it. But right now there's this cup, and the light is still good here, and leaving can wait. Just one more song, just one more sip, just one more minute in this place that holds me right. Second coffee means I'm staying. Second coffee means the day can wait outside. Second coffee is a decision to belong here just a little longer, just a little more. Second coffee still warm, still here, still mine. The day can wait. One more cup, one more song, that's all.
I don't need a view or a special I don't need a view or a special occasion, just somewhere with good light and no explanation, somewhere the coffee comes without a wait, somewhere the music doesn't irritate. This is somewhere nice. I found it on a Tuesday, came back every week since then without deciding to. Somewhere nice is harder to find than people think. Somewhere nice is where the hours don't feel like they shrink. This cafe, this corner, this particular light. Somewhere nice is exactly right today. I told a friend about it. She said it sounds plain. I tried to explain the quality of plane, how the right plane place feels like coming home, how somewhere nice means never feeling quite alone, even when you're here alone. Somewhere nice. Somewhere nice. Somewhere nice is harder to find than people think. Somewhere nice is where the hours don't feel like they shrink. This cafe, this corner, this particular line. Somewhere nice is exactly right today. I've been to louder places, more beautiful, I suppose, with better views and better clothes, but none of them felt quite like this. Somewhere nice is not about the grand, it's about the small things that you understand only when you find them. is exactly right today. Somewhere nice right here. This corner, this light. Somewhere nice is just right here today. Do 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 do. 3 in the afternoon, quietest hour. The coffee has gone cold, sound.
3 in the afternoon, the quietest hour. The coffee has gone cold, the sugar has gone sour.
Nothing is happening and everything is fine. The afternoon belongs to no particular design.
The light has shifted west, the shadows are longer now. Somebody's leaving, someone ordering somehow.
The barista wipes the counter the same slow way. 3 in the afternoon has always been this way.
Not morning anymore,
Not evening yet.
just afternoon doing what it does
Without regret. Afternoon, the slowest of the hours. Afternoon when nothing much occurs. Afternoon when coffee tastes like staying. Afternoon when everything is exactly as it were. And that's enough.
I used to rush through this hour.
Get things done, make it count.
Now I sit inside it.
Let it do what afternoon's about.
Just this light,
Just this hour.
just this cafe.
Just this slow, unremarkable, extraordinary afternoon. Afternoon, the slowest of the hours. Afternoon when nothing much occurs. Afternoon when coffee tastes like staying. Afternoon when everything is exactly as it were. And that's enough. Afternoon, just this 3 o'clock.
And everything is fine.
Afternoon, that's all.
That's everything this afternoon.
I was somewhere else entirely for about 20 minutes. Back now, I'm not sure where I went. Something about a road I've never been on. A face that wasn't anyone. A feeling almost spent. The coffee's colder by the time I surface, but I don't mind at all. That was time well spent. Daydream in the middle of the afternoon. Daydream halfway between here and somewhere with no name. Daydream where nothing needs resolving. Daydream where I always come back from, feeling strangely fine. Strangely fine. Didn't go anywhere dramatic, just a small bright nowhere where things don't quite connect. The kind of place your mind makes when the afternoon is warm enough. Nobody expects anything from you for just this little while. Daydream in the middle of the afternoon. Daydream halfway between here and somewhere with no name. Daydream where nothing needs resolving. Daydream where I always come back from, feeling strangely fine. Strangely fine. I think we underestimate the value of going nowhere, of sitting in a cafe and leaving without leaving your chair. The mind needs its small vacations, its unnamed somewhere to wander through and return from with nothing to declare, except I needed that. Daydream in the middle of the afternoon. Daydream halfway between here and somewhere with owning. Daydream where nothing needs resolving. Daydream where I always come back from, feeling strangely fine. Strangely fine. Daydream just gone, just back. The coffee cold, the cafe warm. Daydream strangely fine, just fine.
I hummed a little without meaning to, fixed my hair, then messed it up again. Because no one was looking, talked to myself under my breath. Read a sentence out loud just to hear it, just to feel it in my mouth. Nobody watching, nobody keeping score, nobody watching. I don't have to be anything more than this, just me and the coffee go in the afternoon, getting old. Nobody watching is the best I've felt all week. I laughed at something in my phone, properly laughed, the kind you can't quite do when people are around. Ordered a pastry I didn't eat, ate it slowly without ceremony, without being found. Nobody watching, nobody keeping score, nobody watching. I don't have to be anything more than this, just me and the coffee going cold in the afternoon, getting old. Nobody watching is the best I've felt out all week. There's a version of yourself that only comes out when nobody's looking. When you stop performing and smart performance you didn't know you were giving, that version is the one I like the most, the one that hums without meaning to. That version needed this afternoon more than the other one. Nobody watching, nobody keeping score, nobody watching. I don't have to be anything more than this, just me and the coffee gone cold in the afternoon, getting old. Nobody watching is the best I've felt all week. Nobody watching, just me. The hum in the cold coffee
just this light, just this particular floor. The grain of the wood, the weight of the cup, the sound of the cafe filling up and settling down. This moment, not the one that's coming. This moment, not the one that's gone. This moment, just the coffee and the window. This moment is the only one I have, and it turns out it's enough. I used to be somewhere else, even when I was here, half in tomorrow, half in last year. The cafe was just background, the coffee just a prop, but something changed somewhere, and now I notice when to stop. This moment, not the one that's coming. This moment, not the one that's gone. This moment, just the coffee and the window. This moment is the only one I have, and it turns out it's enough. The steam from the cup is doing something beautiful. I would have missed it 6 months ago. The light on the wall is doing something I can't name, but I'm here for it now, and that's all I wanted to say. I'm here for it now. This moment, not the one that's coming. This moment, not the one that's gone. This moment, just the coffee and the window. This moment is the only one I have, and it turns out it's enough. This moment, just this, the steam, the light, the wood. This moment right here, that's all that's ever free.
Not a special day, not a view, not a reason to be here except that I wanted to. The coffee is ordinary, the chair is fine, the music could be anyone's, but somehow it feels like mine. Enough, this is enough. The warmth, the cup, the ordinary afternoon. Enough, I have enough, I am enough. Right here in this corner of this quiet room. Enough, enough. I didn't solve anything, didn't finish what I started. Didn't call the people I said I'd call, but I sat still for 2 whole hours in a warm place that asked nothing of me at all. Enough, this is enough. The warmth, the cup, the ordinary afternoon. Enough, I have enough, I am enough. it's a bad reputation, like it means you're settling for less. But enough on a day like this, in a place like this, with nothing required, nothing assessed. Enough is the most generous word I know. Enough means the cup is full, the room is warm, the afternoon has room to grow into something you don't need to name. Enough, this is enough, the warmth, the cup, the ordinary afternoon. Have enough, I am enough, I am enough. Right here in this corner of this quiet room. Enough, enough, just this, the cup, the warmth, the quiet. Enough, right here, that's everything enough. I packed up twice, put my jacket on, but the light was doing something I couldn't leave. The coffee was cold, but the chair was warm, and something in the afternoon said stay. And I believed it. My phone said 4 things, I answered none. Somewhere outside the day was being done, but in here the barista laughed at something I didn't catch. And the cafe held me like it meant to, like it had the knack. Still here an hour past leaving, still here the afternoon believes in me. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, still in this corner, still on the second cup, still watching, still the window, still the light, still the warmth, still here, and glad of it, still here. There are days when leaving is the right thing, when the world outside calls and should be in sync. And there are days when staying is the answer, when the cafe knows before you do. This is one of those days. Still here, still exactly here, still warm, still enough, still completely fine. Still here, still in this corner, still on the second cup, still watching, still the window, still the light, still the warmth, still here, and glad of it, still here, still here. The jacket on the chair, the cold cup, the warm light, still here, not going yet, still here, just this, still here.
There's a little left at the bottom of the cup. I've been avoiding for 20 minutes now. If I drink it, then it's over, and the afternoon will left me to love. Hey, hey, hey. And a little reluctant the chorus, the kind of song that makes you hold your cup a little longer. English lyrics only like the last warmth at the bottom of the cup. Last sip, not yet, last sip, the afternoon still has a little warmth to give. Last sip, I'll take it slowly. Last sip, then I'll figure out how to leave this place I love. The barista's wiping down the table and a gentle kind of hint that's all's fine. She doesn't rush me, she never does. That's another reason why I always come back. Why this place is what it was, and what it still is, what it always will be. I need somewhere to land. Last sip, not yet, last sip, the afternoon still has a little warmth to give. Last sip, I'll take it slowly. Last sip, then I'll figure out how to leave this place I love. The cup will be empty soon. The chair will be someone else's. The window will have different eyes, but I'll be back. I always come back to the first sip of a new cup, a new afternoon, a new chance to be still in a warm place that has nothing but gives everything. Last sip, not yet, last sip, the afternoon still has a little warmth to give. Last sip, I'll take it slowly. Last sip, then I'll figure out how to leave this place I love. Last sip, here it is, the last small warmth at the bottom of the cup. Last sip, thank you for today. Last sip, see you next time. Last sip,
Da 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 da. I put my jacket on this time for real. Pushed the chair back, felt the floor under my heel. The barista looked up, we didn't say much. Just the nod of people who share the same place, the same unhurried touch. I left the tip a little more than usual. Today deserved it, the afternoon deserved it. This place always does. See you again, that's all I need to say. See you again, same corner, same someday. See you again, the door swings shut behind me. See you again, I'm already looking forward to coming back. See you again. The street feels different after all that stillness. Brighter somehow more itself. I carry the afternoon out into the evening. The warmth of the cafe on the shelf. Of something in me that needed filling. That's filled now, that's rested, that's okay. See you again, that's all I need to say. See you again, same corner, same someday. See you again, the door swings hold you without